Welcome to our presentation on Presbyterian English worship. Today, we're going to explore what an English worship service, or EWS, entails. We'll be answering 4 key questions. First, why do we need an English worship service? Second, how much preparation is truly involved? Third, is it only for people who can speak English? And finally, how can we effectively build and sustain an EWS? Let's begin by discussing the necessity of an English worship service. We find ourselves in a unique position, often being limited in Korea in terms of English-speaking ministry. There's also the growing aspect of internationalization, requiring us to reach a broader, more diverse congregation. Ultimately, the goal is a deeper understanding of the Lord, and this service provides a unique pathway for many. Therefore, there's a clear and pressing need for us to study and implement this effectively. Now, let's delve into the proposed structure for our English worship service. We start with a teacher meeting or Bible study session, lasting about 20 to 30 minutes. This is followed by our praise team leading us in 3 to 5 songs for about 15 minutes. Next, we have a brief, 1-minute faith statement, moving directly into a 2-minute prayer. Then, we dedicate 5 minutes to words from the Bible. The main sermon, delivered by the pastor, is a significant part of the service, lasting around 20 minutes and often presented in both Korean and English. Following the sermon, we have a 3-minute video clip, then a 3-minute offering period. The benediction is a concise 30 seconds, followed by 5 minutes for announcements. After the main service, there's another segment for Bible study, which runs for 15 to 20 minutes, and finally, a teacher meeting for 10 to 15 minutes to debrief and plan. Before the main service, we have a crucial pre-meeting. The goals here are multifaceted. First, to ensure everyone is fully ready for the English worship service. Second, to collectively give our spirit and direction to the upcoming service. Third, it's a vital time for education specifically for our Sunday school teachers. And finally, it's an opportunity to build intimacy and strong relationships among all the teachers involved. When it comes to worship songs, careful selection is key. First, we need to select the right songs that resonate with our specific audience. Second, we aim for more active and energetic songs to engage everyone. Third, strong cooperation with all leaders is essential for a cohesive worship experience. And finally, it's important to make some time to talk and discuss our choices and the flow of worship. So, where do we find these worship songs, and how do we choose them? Many excellent resources come from Vacation Bible Study or camp programs. For instance, specific groups present themes and songs for VBS every summer and winter. These songs are often well produced and become popular worldwide. You can look at examples like 2016 VBS songs, or themes from 2015 winter and summer, to get an idea of the scope and variety available. You can also easily find video clips with motions and lyrics online, for example, on YouTube. However, it's crucial to make sure you find the right ones. Always check who, or which group, is singing and, most importantly, verify what they are singing about to ensure it aligns with our faith and message. Here's an example of a famous praise leader for kids, Jana Alera. She's widely known for her engaging worship music. Her work is featured in events like the Kids New Life Festival and concerts, such as one held in California where she performed songs like Make Me More Like You. These events often cater to children from 3 years old up to 6th grade, providing vibrant and age-appropriate worship experiences. Moving on to the faith statement within our service. Its purpose is threefold. First, to clearly let our audience know the goals of our English worship service. Second, to enhance and strengthen Christianity within our community. And third, to help everyone be ready for meeting the Lord. Prayer is an integral part of our service for several reasons. Primarily, it's in order to understand the English worship service more deeply. It's also a time for us to share the life and presence of Christ with one another. Importantly, we encourage both teachers and students to feel able to pray and participate in this communal act of worship. During the Words from the Bible segment, our aim is to achieve 3 things. First, to help everyone understand key biblical terms and concepts. Second, to learn some new vocabulary, enriching both their spiritual and linguistic knowledge. And third, we provide both English and Korean interpretations to ensure accessibility and understanding for all attendees. The sermon is a central moment in our service. It is delivered in both Korean and English to reach our diverse congregation. We often utilize PowerPoint presentations to enhance the visual learning experience, and sometimes incorporate a video clip to further illustrate the message. A key component is encouraging everyone to memorize a specific verse, reinforcing the scriptural teaching. For the offering, there's a specific flow we follow. First, teachers prepare beforehand, often collecting the offerings. Then, 2 members are specifically designated for the preparation process. When it's time for the offering, all members stand together in unity. The segment concludes with a pastor's prayer, blessing the offerings and the givers. Our announcement segment serves multiple purposes. First, a deacon announces important news and updates for the community. Second, we take time to celebrate birthdays and warmly welcome any newcomers to our service. Third, we guide everyone to their respective groups for Bible study. And approximately once a month, we incorporate a fun quiz time to engage and test knowledge. Following the main service, the Bible study is a crucial component. Here, we use a daily curriculum to guide our discussions. We explain concepts in both English and Korean to ensure comprehensive understanding. We actively check for our audience's answers and engagement, encouraging participation. It's also a good practice to connect the Bible study back to the sermon, reinforcing the day's message. Finally, we hold a teachers' meeting. This is an essential time for us to review the English worship service as a whole. It's also a dedicated space for brainstorming new ideas for upcoming Sundays or special events. And most importantly, it fosters open communication and collaboration among all the English worship service teachers, ensuring we're all working together effectively.